My name is Veronica Mucha. I'm the event specialist at Second Harvest Food Bank of Central Florida. So I get the opportunity to work with community partners in order to help fundraise at the food bank. We can't do what we do every single day without the support of the community, so it's such a pleasure and an honor to work with incredible community partners to help us feed our neighbors that are facing hunger in Central Florida. So Second Harvest Food Bank was actually founded in 1983. It's a very exciting year because it's actually our 40th birthday. We actually service a 7-county service area in Central Florida. So that's going to include Orange County, Osceola County, Seminole, Brevard, Volusia, Marion, and Lake County. So in order to make sure that food is accessible to our neighbors that are facing hunger, we partner up with over 625 feeding partners. So these are going to be smaller nonprofits similar to your soup kitchens, your churches, your daycares, your women's shelters, and they actually are on the ground helping us to get all the excess food in the community out to our neighbors that are facing hunger. Our biggest mission at Second Harvest Food Bank is to make sure that food is accessible. You and I, we can get into our vehicle, the closest grocery store is right down the road. That's not the case for a lot of our neighbors here in Central Florida. They might be in an area that has a food desert or they don't have the means. You know, they're the ones that are making those tough choices. Do I buy food today or do I buy gas to go to work? Or do I buy medicine in order to make sure that my kids are okay? So those feeding partners really help us get the food out there. Our feeding partners, they know exactly what the community needs. And if you are somebody that is facing hunger, we have a little site on our website, which is called the Food Finder. You can put in your direct zip code and you're gonna get a list of feeding partners, what day they have food available, mobile drops. It's no questions asked. You just go to that food pantry and they can have a pantry or food there ready for you. Last year, we were actually helped to raise 81 million meals throughout the year. If you break that down, that's about 6.5 million meals each month. We're also distributing 300,000 meals every single day to our 7-county service area. So the community, our donors, collectively together, we are able to do that every single month and every single day. Luckily, every donation that is made, each dollar, we can transform that into 4 meals. And we do that because being part of the Feeding America network, we're part of 200 food banks across the country. So with those extra support, with our retail rescue program, our trucks are out there at those local Publixes, Walmarts, Costco's. They're collecting all of the extra inventory, which is perfectly great food. But unfortunately, maybe they order too heavy or maybe a new marketing product is coming out. We collect that great, delicious food, bring it back to the food bank and work with our feeding partners. Also with government assistance food that we get in and for food drives too.